You know, I'd love to get a message one day on one of these poker streams and the guy just says, why the fuck are you not playing the game? Like, I've watched all your poker games and you've not actually done a Dead Rising 2 playthrough. These are cunts.
We literally only use it for the poker.
Even though we used to play it a lot.
We did, didn't we?
Yep. And now it's just for good old poker. 2 guys and 3 computers are best friends.
You've got red on you.
Really?
Interesting.
What is with yous?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Check. I check. I check. I'll check.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh, ya basta. I hope some French guy joins the stream now. He's expecting to see some French players. Oh.
We're just like, oh, right.
Oh man.
Parlez-vous français?
I surrender. Don't hurt me.
I want to raise, but as soon as I do, he'll bail out. I've got a full house.
Nice. Nice.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I was going to fold as well.
Oh, why don't you? Next time we have to find African names for ourselves.
Do you know the way?
That's Ugandan, you dick.
Which is in Africa?
I see. I didn't actually know that. I thought Uganda was its own country.
Africa's not a country, it's a continent.
Fuck up.
What?
Fuck up, man. I hate that pish.
Oh, it is. Africa is not.
It doesn't matter. I hate that pish. You have Africa and you've got South Africa. Fucking, why don't you just call yourselves Africa? You cunt, instead of having a South and North Africa.
I'll check.
No, that's not how it works. South Africa is a country in Africa.
This has been a very what should we call it?
Check.
Safe game.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Bella, I heard you talking shit. Now I'm fired up.
You see, I can win if that last card is a certain
As a diamond.
thing.
I call.
Well
You were
then,
going for a flush. So was I, to be fair, but
oh, you won because
I
you had
had
an
a backup.
ace.
good aces. I had a backup.
I'm already losing.
Call.
Do I look like I have that type of money?
I'll call.
All in.
Check. I raise. Call. Check. I'll raise. I'll call.
Oh, money, come to me.
I check. Yeah.
Get up, please.
Call.
No. No. Shove it.
I fold.
I'll call.
Oh, Jack's going to scump you.
Not yet. That's
Yeah.
I just remember about that day when Mr. Melrose was sick in science class.
I'll call.
I do not remember that because I was not in your science class.
You're correct, you weren't, but I remember like how fucking kinda gross it was, because he was just sitting at his table and he told the people in the table to got to back off. Got to back off, guys. And then so they backed off, and I know what happened. He had a fucking salad from home ec or some shit, right? And he cooked it himself. He threw it up all over the table, and it was just a massive river. But you could see the salad in it. It didn't digest.
Oh no.
Oh.
Clogging. It's clogging.
Oh, Nicole.
I call. Check.
I raise.
I hate you,
All in.
bastard.
I knew I had you there.
Okay, good. They took my mask. I didn't want them to take my precious fireman helmet.
Fold.
I call.
interesting.
I hate you all.
Call.
I've got 1,000 left.
Oh, sorted.
That's bogging. Yeah, exactly.
I had an ace and a 4.
The moment that I get a good hand is when I lose. Well then.
I had a 2 pair.
Oh, I got a side pot at least. Aren't they? You think if I sit in a puddle right now, I'll get like tons of thousands of views?
Probably not.
I see.
Only I can do it.
Is that a skill?
Oh,
All in.
doing it for money.
Well, I need a 7. I need a 7. Okay, I've lost. Give me a 7 as well, you fucking bastard, you man. Oh, this is clearly not my game. Can I wait for Liar's Dice?
Never played it before.
All in.
It was the most best poker game, well, gambling game more accurately on Red Dead. Could I play the poker in Red Dead? Like it was there, but I didn't know how to do it.
Right, I need an ace or a 9. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well
Bastard.
then. Well, now we've already lost anyway. And that's me lost Mayor McLovin. To my helmet! I just remembered this joke from one of the comedians that I watched. And it was how the guy's really good at doing voices, right?
Right.
So basically like he was talking about on stage how he and his girlfriend used to play the president and the missus, right? And this was back in the days where it was who was the stupid president again? That's not yeah, him then.
Or do you mean Ronald Reagan?
No, it was George Bush, I think.
Okay.
And basically, and he's like saying this. Yeah, she used to be my girlfriend. I always come in and go and knock on the door. And she'd say, "Who is it?" And he'd do the George Bush voice, going, "You know who it is." And then she says, "Oh, I know speak English," and he goes, "Hell yeah." Oh.
In fact, it might be Bill Clinton then.
I call. I'll check.
The fuck off here, E5 Hunter.
I call. Check. I'll check.
I bet you Kristen's gonna win this. Fuck off! He had a jack and a 9, so he would have beaten me.
No, my moustache.
I no speak English. Hell yeah.
I'll call.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
I check. I check. Raise.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I don't get it.
There goes my shoes.
Because of jack and ace, I suppose.
Call. I call.
Check. Raise.
All in.
Fucking madman.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I seriously not surprised? Like, I knew that was going to happen, and that's why I didn't say it. And I was just celebrating. I was like, oh yeah! It's like, yep, I know it's going to change. I know it will. It's so bullshit towards me. It hates me. Like, ever since I've learned poker, it's hated me. It used to love me when I didn't know how to play this game.
Oh, I'm all in straight away. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Well, there's my water finished.
Oh, what a shit hand to be all in with. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute here. I see opportunity.
Check. Check.
Oh, bastard, maybe not.
He'll raise. I knew it. I knew he was going to raise.
Yeah.
Not that.
What's this on my phone? Oh, she forgot to turn the camera off when the stream finished. Great. You know what that means?
Fuck. I mean, she was caught flipping the beam.
Yep. I have not heard that phrase in such a long time. Flicking the bean. That's it. That's all we got. Fuck.
We did get his feet out.
Oh, take his picture of his feet.
Exactly a work of art.
And his.
That'll show him. That'll show these bastards when I post their foot pictures online. Right, guess we'll load then. This is
Oh, a
the
bit peppish.
this is the only game that actually does this, where you can load the game and you still be in the multiplayer lobby. I think the original Dead Rising also did this, but I might be wrong.
I don't think the original Dead Rising had multiplayer.
No, I mean Dead Rising 2.
Alright.
Nice.
The fuck? Oh.
Good. Looking sharp. Looking good.
On my screen it looks like you're dressing up as Batman.
Nice. On my screen it looks like you teleported. No, 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 shut up. Not going up. Hate you. No,
Come ahead.
no,
Come ahead, you pig.
no. Come down here. Need to show you something. What?
I just remembered. Oh, I was such a cruel child, right? See, when I was still in primary, right?
Aye.
Do you remember Mr. Matthews?
What? I wasn't in your primary?
Yeah, he was in our high school, but
Was he the computing teacher?
I check.
no, he was in our year.
Oh, right. Did he used to hang about with Miss? I don't even know his second name, so fuck it. Lewis.
Yeah,
Alright, I know who you're talking about now.
right. In primary, we used to be quite close friends, right?
Right.
And once, me, him, my mum and dad, and my cousin went to the beach, right? And when we were on the beach, I kicked some sand up at him, right? He's, oh, Colin, that almost, oh shit, I said my name, who cares? That almost went in my eye, right? So, I went down and I started firing it up in the air at him.
Right.
Like constant sand. And he was like screaming like in pain, like my eyes. But I kept kicking and throwing it all.
It's horrible.
I just wouldn't stop, and he was standing screaming like no.
Oh well, he deserved it anyway.
I had an ace and a 2.
Oh, that's me at 1,000.
All in.
You know, it was one of the weirdest, most awkward moments of high school.
What?
I remember that in second year. You remember Miss McEntee, of course.
Obviously.
Yep. Okay, well, I remember that I was talking to, I think it was Mr. Melrose, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. And he was talking about how, I can't remember if he was saying that he likes, oh shit, I almost said a real name. if he liked, Miss McEntee, or if he was making fun of her or something. And I think she was being a bit of a bitch to us. So I said to him, it must be that time of a month. and you know what he did? You know what he fucking did? He went and told her. Like a complete arsehole. And he told her, right? And I was expecting, oh for fuck's sake, she's gonna go after and at me or something. She's gonna do something. You know what she said?
Uh-huh.
I've not even started growing pubes yet. that was it. That's all she said, and we were just quiet for the rest of the class because we were like, what?
That was you put in your place. So.
Aye, that was us. We could have dated after that.
That's brilliant.
This was back in second year, mind you. Pupilless second year.
Oh. I remember in first year in the changing rooms, everyone was like, "Oh look, I've got 3. Oh no, I've got like 5." And I was like, "Well, I mean, I had that when I was in like P6, and I don't know if I should feel like the 8th man."
Welcome. You are just in time for the show. Les Français et les Coblots. Les
Je ne sais
Cozz.
pas de l'anglais parce que je suis son français. Je m'appelle le Cozz.
He left. He was like, nope, I'm not doing this pish.
Nah, they'll just end up surrendering.
I surrender! Who made up this fucking game anyway?
What, poker?
Aye, who made up all the rules for this pish?
Just gonna make them up as you go along, don't you?
Aye. Oh yeah, she's playing me. How'd she win? Oh, 'cause she had an 8? Cow, man.
My boxes.
My mom made them.
Got nothing.
Not even started growing my pubes yet. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, he was really into her. Because I remember shoving it in his face when we started going.
Nice.
Oh, like a proper bastard.
And then it didn't even last a week.
It was a couple of weeks.
But nothing happened.
I actually think it was a month or 2.
But nothing happened from it.
Nah.
Don't even know why you were into her anyway.
Not there.
Maybe you were just in your wee second year going, oh yes, yes, finally. Finally, a touch of the boob.
What did?
Second year poop. Got second
Yeah,
year
actually,
poop.
I didn't have anything to win there. I just folded. I just phrased so they would all fold.
I see. Oh, this game does nothing but give me shite horns.
I call.
You're trying to play me.
I wish.
This guy will raise. What did I tell you?
All in.
Fuck him.
Yeah, stick it.
I'll take him on with my shite horn.
I had an 8 and a 2. Oh, okay.
He's a 10. bastard. Nah.
I fold.
I fold.
You know, it's weird.
What?
I see a lot of people from school that I kinda got along with outside. But I don't see a lot of people that I hated walking about outside. And I'm usually in the area where I expect to see them.
I don't really see anyone from school anymore. I mean, I see a couple, like a couple of them working B&Q, and I was in a while ago. And I saw them both, but just didn't look at them.
And then you saw them and you were like, B&Q, should have went to IKEA.
I'll call.
You know IKEA's terrible, because to get...
Never been.
Well, no, okay, the shop's nice, right, and you can get good meatballs out there, because they're Italian meatballs.
Swedish.
Yes, Swedish, whatever. Oh yeah, so the guy that's never been knows that? Okay.
Well, I know IKEA's a Swedish company, not Italian.
Right, well, point is, anyway, when I was at this job fair, they were telling me, here, you got to apply online, and then they told me, but you have to video yourself answering the questions. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Look, I'd rather be jobless than do that, bitch. You're gonna win. Okay. See, if that became a 6, you would have won.
Yep. What a race. I keep almost saying what I've got out loud.
Well, you tell me that you got an ace, so...
No, I had a 5 and a jack there.
I see. Oh my god.
Mm.
If someone has an ace, they've won.
I check.
Nice.
I'll check.
Has someone got a 4 of a kind and there's just no... See if you raise, they'll all fold.
I've only got a double 6.
Yeah, so a full house.
I check.
How?
Check.
3 of one, 2 of the other, that's a full house.
All in.
They'll both fold, but...
I fold.
I fold.
Came back with the money and all it cost me was my shoes, my hat and my mask.
I call. Fold. Check. I'll check.
I'll check too, maybe.
Check.
All in.
You shouldn't have done that.
I call.
Take that 2 pair right half you.
My sandals.
My Mr. Patton sandals.
Oh, what a guy.
Wonder where he works. I wonder if he
I
works.
don't think he's allowed to work.
His bad toe. Oh.
Oh, he was a proper one.
I'll call.
My toe's been really sore for years. Oh. I have to leave 5 minutes early.
In case he got trampled.
Is that actually the reason?
Yes, see everyone there is part of the Columba days.
Yes.
They all got to leave early in case like people ran into them and shit.
Fucking twats, man. I mean, I know the Columba base is for special people, but, you know, there's special
Or
people,
who just...
and then there's arseholes.
Oh, shit. Why did I do that?
I don't know why I did it either, actually.
Oh, no.
Come on, Kristen, check. Check for me, doll.
Check for me, though. All in. Oh, no, check.
Check for me again, doll. Fuck off, doll. Someone's got a king, right? What? Or she won anyway.
The fucking flush.
Oh, I just had a horrible thought in my head.
What?
You know how Mr. Patton and Mr. and Mr. Connor always leave 5 minutes early? Yeah, you think they have a race? A race again?
A race down the list.
Like, first one to get there, shuts the lift on the other one, and the other one has to go down the stairs. Oh, this is such a cruel joke. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm just drinking.
No, I get the lift because I've got a sore foot. They take your chain down the stairs.
I'm just thinking, he has to get out of the chair and crawl and bring the chair down. Oh no! I lost! Oh, these are some really sick jokes, mind you. But oh my god, it's the idea of thinking of the cat.
Oh, true.
Yes. Oh, I'm out. Apparently, okay. Maybe I deserve that. Maybe that's karma.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
I can just think Mr. Patton gently tiptoeing down because of his surf.
No, he would do that thing where he just sits in his arse and bots down the bridge.
No, he does not. Does he do that?
No, I'm just saying that's what he would probably do.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Mr. Socks and Sandals.
God no. Mr. Corner's got to build up speed to get to the Oh no!
And then his seatbelt just fires it towards the stairs and then hits the brake.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I haven't laughed this hard in such a long time. I'm actually crying. Oh.
Remember when we used to do athletics for PE?
Aye.
And the teacher used to always ask everyone to help push corner.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Even though it was electric.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he gets someone to push him down the stairs. That's how he builds up enough speed to get down.
Oh, he gets Mr. Patton to be in my backy.
No, but his poor wee leg will stop him. He'll never be able to get downstairs.
He gets his sock stuck in the wheel.
I'm gonna save this as a video clip. I'm not gonna upload it because it's too sick, but I'm just gonna watch this conversation that we had. I don't know what I'd call it. What? The 5 minute early boys.
Anti-stampede crew.
Oh. Oh no. Like there's nothing wrong with Mr. Connor's defence because he couldn't walk, but you know, oh god, this is Mr. Pat. Well, yeah, he could, but
That's not very far. Because of what I like to call lazy bastarditis.
oh, isn't it that he was dying?
Technically, he shouldn't still be alive.
Oh yeah. But we don't know if he's dead, so we can make jokes.
Oh yes, still alive.
I see. By the way, we're not laughing at the fact that he was dying or anything, we're just laughing at...
Him
Yeah.
as a person.
He was a bit of a cunt as a person. And he'd make quite a few guys jealous because he'd always be surrounded by lassies. Fucking dickhead.
Modern ones, mind you, but still.
Well, I mean, first he hung about with McEntee and who was the hot one? Who was the one that was
Shepherd.
oh yeah, man, she was a fucking babe. I mean, like, am I wrong?
No, you're not. I
Exactly.
used to train with her.
I know. You told me this years ago.
Yep.
You know, you could get a rough idea of who's hanging about with who in school after like a couple of years. But you know what's weird?
Yeah.
Could never figure out some of them.
What do you mean?
Like what the fuck's her name? Miss Armour? Like, who the fuck did she hang about with?
Before she left, it was Miss Shepherd and McEntee and that.
But when she came back, I don't think she hung about with anybody.
No, she did. She hung about with, as they would probably like to know themselves, the cool bitches, no other wee cows.
I see. So, Miss Shannon and her lesbian friend. Even though I don't know if she's a lesbian, but I'm just saying she's a lesbian.
Miss Dunning and all that.
Oh, what? No, there's nothing wrong with fucking Miss Dunning. She was alright.
Nah.
She beat me at Irish accents.
A bit of time there, she was a bit of a cow.
I'm a bit shite that the only title that I got from the year was Most Likely to Steal Your Bird. Because that's what it says in the book. But, you know what, I was surprised by? Mr. Paul's title, which I don't remember what it's called, but I know for a fact he didn't call himself the toe licker.
Obviously not.
Aye, but he should be honest. He should come out with that stuff. That should be on your dating profile. I like to lick feet.
There was a video a black American woman put up a while ago, and she was saying, I'm looking for a man, and he's got to eat ass, suck toes. I was like, oh wow. That's him all over. Got to the point where I can't do anything, I just need to sit back and watch.
You're winning. Like, we know you've been focusing on the game. Well, at least I have the. But just talking shite about people.
Get it off.
I used to love going to the library because I was a wee saddle with no mates during lunchtime, and then I would play maths.com.
Oh mate, that was the best thing ever.
It was. I used to play Boombot.
That was good. I used to go on it when I was at uni. I decided that I should probably not sit and play kids' math games.
What?
Do you remember the maths teacher? He was the kind of Indian one. I got him in my class. He wasn't really that good.
Nope, I don't remember him. No.
Right, well, I was about to say his name, right?
Aye.
But I forgot his name, so I was about to say Mr. Pecora.
Stop bad, man.
Because I swear it starts with a P.
It's also that legendary French or Spanish teacher. I can't remember which one it was. The big black guy that used to always come in with a pink tie.
Oh, the big guy. I'm pretty sure he was a Spanish teacher. I never got him, but
I got him for a year, and I could always like sit there during class and go, "What's the pink tie about? You know, what's he trying to say to me? Is he saying some vibes? Is he gay?"
he's saying it over.
He's saying that thing that appears in the vines. Do you think you can graduate from this school without kissing my cock? You are dead wrong.
Wait, how am I on?
I don't know.
Just kind of looked up. Oh.
Not even been paying attention. Oh wow, she beat you?
That took an unexpected turn.
Yep. But I'll tell you what didn't take an unexpected turn. Some of these 3D models. And this 3D bulge. And some of those hairy nipples.
Damn right. It's the best kind.
Nice try.
It keeps your tongue warm.
Yep. It also leaves hairs in your mouth.
The best part, because then afterwards you can start flossing.
I see. Oh, how sick are we ever gonna get? Like, how far do you think we'll take it one day?
I generally think we'll do what they did in South Park.
I gotta quit Twitter!
Make the women kill ourselves. Jesus.
Oh no, that's a bit hot much.
Killer.
Excuse me, my family member committed suicide because you were making fun of his infected toe. No. How did he?
I took off his socks and sandals.
How did he find me? Like, how did he find my YouTube channel? He was looking, and he just found you, and he was like, "I've got to end it all." They were right.
Do you even think he's still alive? Like, he just kind of disappeared after first year.
Well, I think it's the same as Mr. Hunter. Is he still alive? Because I did see him once, and it was in.
Johnson a couple of times.
Because I seen him once, and that was like a year ago, and he looked quite built, weirdly enough.
No,
but
he's not.
okay, maybe my eyes were
Yeah,
just
but
played
okay.
tricks on me.
I'll call.
Met him at a gig.
Oh, I get.
Was it really big super dry still?
No, he was wearing a shirt, just a normal shirt.
Strange. I met him at a gig and he was still wearing his big super dry.
You ever do that? Like I've had a really weird experience one day.
Check.
Like
Did you get a wee feeling downstairs?
Oh yeah, defos.
Check.
But pretty much, aye. So I went to the barber's a couple years ago. I've no been since. But no, I was a couple of years ago. I went in there, right, and pretty much there was this guy that walked in, right. He was tall as fuck,
Check.
and I was sitting there, and I was looking at him, and I was going, "Do I know him?" Because I might have known him from my childhood, and I'm sitting there, just looking at him. He sits down and he's looking at me, and for a straight 5 or 10 minutes, he looks at me, and I'm looking at him, and we're no looking away. Like, we're just going.
Staring contest.
Aye, aye, but we're no saying anything. We're just looking at each other like, is that him? Is that that guy? It might be that guy. And then the barber goes, "Alright, your turn." So, alright then, thank God.
Then you stare at him through the mirror.
I check.
Pussies.
I raise.
I can't even win this.
Ah.
I fool.
I'm out.
I'm kind of sad that I've never got to do what I wanted to do in high school.
What?
Too much of a pussy to do it. But you
What?
know when you go upstairs, right, in the main hall? And you know the curtains that are right there? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I've always wanted to stand on top of the what do you call it?
Balcony.
The balcony or whatever, and just
Like
grab
how
that
you
curtain. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that, and I never did it.
I call.
Imagine you're walking down the street area, right? You just look up and see this wee stupid boy standing on top of the curtains. He jumps and grabs onto them and they just fall down. He just falls with them.
He's saying, "I'm gonna do it.
Gonna quit Twitter.
I'm quitting Twitter. I'm going back to MySpace."
Oh,
Check. I'll check.
Oh, I lost. No, I won. Okay, whatever. Where'd I get a 2 pair? I don't see the 7. Am I blind?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Because you got a Swagger McJagger.
I fold.
Oh shit.
Call.
Call.
I used to love when you were like fucking, I don't know, maybe third or fourth year or something like that. When if you were bored enough and you had a mate next to you because you'd never date yourself because you'd feel too guilty. But if you had a mate next to you, you would go, alright, whose skirt can we see under? Because you just sit there and look.
I never actually spoke about it to anyone, but I did look out for it all the time.
See-
I always saw it.
See, I got like a little, what you would call it? A little, let's say, what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay,
I call.
I guess, yes, but, attentive maybe, or something like that? Maybe that's the word. But basically what I'm saying is, I used to, like, see how lassies would mostly always wear their jumpers, because the outline of their bra would show.
Yes.
I used to always go, like, if ever their jumper was up, I'd go, alright, what colour is she? That's what I was mostly focused on. I was like, what colour? Come on. And then it'd be a weird green colour, and I'm like, oh, fuck off. Green?
I'll never forget, it was there was this one girl, right, and she came out of the toilets,
Aye.
and she started walking up the street area, and I looked back, and she wasn't wearing tights, right, and
Nice.
the back of her skirt was tucked into her pants, like, she obviously didn't realise, so her whole arse was out, because her skirt was tucked into her pants, and she was just walking, no idea. And I looked and I was like, should someone tell her? Or is everyone just going to be watching her?
No, everybody's just gonna go, no, just keep watching. Today you become a man.
Do you know that way? She is our queen.
Oh,
Our
fuck
bastard.
off. She is a false queen. Spit on her.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You know, I never really thought about it, but was tights a necessary part of the uniform?
No.
So everybody just wore it to be a total tease and bitch?
Yes.
Bastards.
Give me a diamond. I want a diamond, come on. Diamond, you bastards.
I remember it took me to like fucking to 6th year because that's when I started talking to her. Fucking what's her second name? Miss Marcella.
Oh, yeah.
Aye.
I remember, see, after we left school, I
Aye.
remember once I was driving through Johnston.
Yeah, and you saw us too.
Through, and I was like, oh, ho ho, what's going on here?
Are they doing it? And I'm like, no.
I'll check.
But pretty much, I remember how she was talking about how, like, I can't remember exactly what the conversation was about, but I remember she started talking about period, and I was like,
Naturally.
yeah, and I was like, well, I don't really want to hear about it, and she took the offence to that, like, oh, so you don't want to hear about bleeding vaginas? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't. I don't mind regular vaginas, but I don't want to bleeding vaginas. And then, like, she said to me, yeah, well, guess what? And this is the scary realisation that clicked into my head after she said this. You go to school every fucking day, and chances are someone close to you is in their period. And I was like, oh shit, she's right actually. I've never thought about that, but that's true. Like, God's sake.
You could always tell if they were because they'd take their bag into the toilet with them. So they could change.
Yeah, I know. I used to always think that was the weird thing with girls, that they used to always go to the toilet together.
And they still do it, and it's really sad.
Yeah, I know, but here's the weird thing. I had the idea. I know what they actually do now. You know, they go into the toilets and one of the lassies runs the tap while she's taking a shit.
Sorry, what? No, no, you've got that wrong.
No, that's what I was told.
Oh, no.
Well, that's what fucking Miss Marcella told me anyway.
Yes,
So
but she was a crackpot.
She was quite a crackpot, but mind you, fucking banging crackpot.
Yes.
Right.
I follow her on Instagram.
I've still got her on Facebook, but I've not talked to her in years. Bitch decided to stop talking to me one day, and I said, alright then, fuck you. You know, one of those things where it's just normal to stop being friends because you left school.
I mean, I don't talk to anyone from school apart from you and Laura. That's about it.
Yeah, that's normal.
And sometimes our cousin and Mr. Cunningham, because they're our family, obviously.
Oh, fuck, who is Mr. Cunningham?
I call.
Curly haired.
What's the first letter of their name?
C.
E?
C. Went out and still goes out with Miss Fitzpatrick.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Chrissy.
Oh. Yeah, still. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Right, aye. Took me a while because I was like, no, it's no fucking Mr. J. Because you said curly haired, and that's where I was getting confused.
Bastard. Give me a race.
I wonder how long it actually lasted.
What?
You know, fucking Fat Boy and Goth Girl, or Emo Girl, whatever you want to call her.
They're still together, I'm sure.
I don't think they are.
I've seen them walking a few times. I think she moved into his house or some weird thing. I don't know.
Well,
Something weird, but they're both vlogging anyway.
Well, I saw like her hanging about with another guy, and he looked quite chummy together. I don't know if they're together or no, but whatever. Looks like
Either
they're.
way, she was bogging, he was bogging. It was just...
It was a perfect match.
No, it wasn't. Two bogging people are not a good match.
Well, that's all they can get.
No, they can jump off a building. That's what they can do.
I mean, I hate Mr. J, but probably I don't know if I hate him more than you, but I hate him quite a bit. But I don't know if I'm like, I kill yourselves, do it.
I'll check.
He's just an attention-seeking wee prick.
He was.
His mum treated him like a child,
Yep.
which is why you thought he was mental.
Yeah.
Remember the sad part that he did? Because last year the guy shaved his head for charity, and he just did it right after.
Yeah, Cozz, everyone had always been saying in the last day, you should shave your hair for charity, oh ho ho. And he came in on, I think it was the last day, right? And he said to Mr. Andrew, the teacher, he was speaking to her about it, he was like, oh yes, so have you got all the sponsors and the barber to come in? He was like, I thought you were doing it, sir. Right? And the teacher looked at him, fucking furious, and went, are you kidding me? Right? And he went on a total rant with him, and he just kind of sat there and had to take it.
Great.
And obviously they were phoning random people, seeing if they could come in last minute. And then obviously Mr. Callahan said he wanted to do it, so he went for it. And he obviously didn't tell his mum he was getting it done, so he went home and his mum phoned the school saying he was getting bullied because someone shaved his head. Oh, Jesus.
When's Lily's day?
It's Lily, yes.
Aye, when is it?
You shit. It's the first. Oh, let me get this right. The first Sunday in May, I think.
May. That's interesting.
It's either April or May. The first Sunday in April or May.
I mean, chances are I'll probably no go to it, but you know, if somebody goes, I'll go. But I'm not going with fucking Gingy.
I've not been to them in quite a while because I've always been working.
Fair enough. Shitey work Sundays.
It is.
Check. Check.
Check.
I think Fickle's coming back tomorrow.
Ask him about his rip start.
I'll show. I'll tell him to watch the video where we, like, I've not, you know, I've not uploaded it yet, but you know that fucking story we told.
I check.
Oh, you know, the Mr. Pan getting Rezzin. I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
Probably.
And then he'll probably send me a message saying, "You're a really sick bastard," you know that? It's like, yes, I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I'm not really sorry, you know, I don't think it's that bad.
I
But,
think it's hilarious.
exactly. It was so hilarious, I laughed for a straight 2 minutes. God, I remember when I used to take laughing fits in high school. I don't do it anymore, but I used to remember, like, I laughed for fucking, like, no hours, But 10 minutes, usually. Oh, could that be you, Mr. Cozz? Chucked?
I think it is.
Damn.
Damn.
Don't worry, I fixed the red on you.
You've got red on you.
Oh, fuck. A jack and a 10. Fuck it. Fold. Excuse me?
I'll call.
Oh, please give me another heart. Please give me a jack. Okay.
I'll raise.
Check.
Why would I? Why would I have dog poo in my shoes? Explain that to me. Why?
Why would I do that?
I check.
I fail to see the logic here.
I'll check.
I feel like Jack's gonna win.
Ooh.
Fucking knew it.
I'll fold.
I call. I'll call.
Bastard. Okay, bastard. Okay. Flushed down the toilet, along with my hopes and dreams.
And the fetus.
What'd you say?
And the fetus.
Oh, yes, yes.
Call.
I wonder where my my yearbook went actually. Not even sure. Just look at it and then I'll look how there's no pictures of me anywhere in it except for my actual pic. As if I didn't
There's a
exist.
couple of me in it.
There's only one of Fickle.
Is that the one with his foot piece fed?
Yep. The most memorable moment, of course. So, Rez, what was your most memorable moment in school? Ah, yes. It was when I applied to be part of the student council and they wiped my name from the fucking register. Like complete cunts. And decided to give it to Mr. Melrose instead. And then I was like, are you serious? Alright then. Puckies. Cunts. Gimps. Cunts. Gimps.
All in.
I've got no chance here anymore. fuck it. Come on, Kristen, beat Jack for me. Let's get her out so we can have a one-on-one. Oh, he took my face paint away. We got to scare the French teacher because she's scared of birds.
Oh, that was the. You'd be walking down that corridor and all you hear is pigeon noises.
I'm sure she wasn't happy about that. Should I fold or should I go all in? I've only got an ace and a 7.
I would fold, but it's up to you.
I got nothing.
Yes, Kristen, take his money.
Leave that bastard for dead.
Options, bookies.
Bookies. For God's sake.
Just me and you, Jack boy. Can I come back and defeat Jack?
I'll call.
Apparently not. Can I get one fucking king? Nope. Okay.
Yeah!
Now the question is, do you know anyone who did the dirty in school? And by the dirty I don't mean sex, I mean masturbation.
There was a guy in the year above us who was caught doing it.
I think Fickle told me that Mr. King did it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Apparently, when I can't remember, he said that he saw him with a donut, and he put the donut, he put his dick through the donut, and he just started wanking. Like,
That's bogging.
It is. Yeah, I hate though. Whenever I hate how I am the most recognisable person outside of school. Because it's just, oh hey Rez, how you been? And I'll be going, I don't know his name. Who is he? Because it isn't a guy in our year, it was a guy above us and stuff like that. I'm like, fucking fuck off, mate. Seriously? Fuck off. Don't I talk to you? I don't know you. I've seen your stupid face in school, but I don't know you.
Not many people recognise me, thankfully.
I get mistaken for you.
Hilarious.
No, I don't mean that like that. I mean like whenever I'm out, I'm like going, is that him? Nah, too skinny. Oh, I got beat. Not one of us have won a game so far.
Yeah, this is not going well.
Just talking about skill to pass the time. How do we do this?
Because why not?
Okay, gotta see some underboob. Actually, you can. Wow.
I guess. Not bad.
Wow. Look over here. You can see it? I mean, nippy.
You need to get out of the way then.
It's blue because they couldn't bother doing pink nips.
Yeah, it's like a wee star.
It's a porn star thing.
That'll do. That'll do.
God, man, sometimes I do wish I could just reverse time, go back to school and tell myself not to be such a fanny.
Same.
Because there's tons of stuff that I would do different now.
Same, but at the same time, I don't think I'd want to change it because I'm clearly the way I am now because of what I've done. You get what I mean?
Well, I don't think school helped me change at all. It's more like people that I knew helped me change. But fucking point is that I'm all...
Shite.
I was, but I'm always
I got
thinking
better when I left school.
how when I was younger there was more shy and all that. It was like, oh no, oh no.
Everyone's like that, but
Aye, but I was always thinking that, nah, you know what I should have done back then? Because I remember that I got caught looking at a lassie's arse. It's the most blatant caught though. Because it was in PE and I was sitting on the bench and I was looking forward. And that's all you could do. You could only look forward when you're on the bench, right? So it wasn't entirely my fault. I remember this lassie was doing these exercises just bending over. So her arse was there. And then they said, oh look, Rez is looking at your arse. And I was like, nope. But no, I'm not. I'm looking forward. But I was looking at her arse. But I had to just go, like, I'll just look to the side then, you know, fine. But you know what? If that was me the day, I'd say, aye, so what? What do you expect? I don't care. Fucking... Like, I'm looking at some arse. My maternal instincts are telling me, look at it.
I check.
I check.
Should be fucking feeling complimented that I'm looking at their arses.
exactly. I mean, you would be looking if it wasn't nice.
Mind you, it was Miss Vicky's arse.
Well, that's interesting.
It is. Because I could never tell if she was...
Cousin of mine.
Oh, I see, so you're going to take me outside now, and you shall fight me.
Nah. Nah. I'm going to stare at it too.
Nice.
I'll check.
I'll check. Raise.
I never understood that. The term
What?
of, oh, you're looking at my bird, I'm gonna beat the shite out of you. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do?
When you're clearly looking because you think she looks nice.
Aye, like if you know, instead of saying when I beat the shit, I say, aye, well you're no getting it. Fuck you. Mine. I eat the shit out of it every day.
I know. Trying to say she's ugly or something.
Aye, that was the stupidest. Fucking Westy made that up.
What?
Aye, Westy made that pish up.
No, that was a song.
Oh, was it?
An actual song, right?
Didn't know that.
Right at the start, he's like, here you. What? You staring at her butt? No. Oh no. Trying to say she's ugly or something. How is that, man? I was looking at Ian Moore's coming back and what is it? How is that Ian Moore's getting? I was looking at Ian Moore's getting out of the back of your granny like, yes.
Mind you, if I could ever do what KSI did, which was have that big boxing match, I would love to have a boxing match with fucking Westy.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'd train for it, of course, because, you know, it would happen eventually. But, to be honest, I'm like, if I was to batter anybody after leaving school, I'd want to batter Westy, because he was a complete cunt. To me, anyway.
I was about to say, because he was alright with me.
Aye, because he was good mates with you. Complete cunt to me. Because he was mad that I said, I had a fight with Westy in Primary 2 and I beat him. In Primary 2. Mind you. Like, that was the credibility. You know, I insulted his honour by saying that.
I'm going to win. Right, I think I'm going to go downstairs and get a bowl of cereal.
All in.
I'm not allowed downstairs.
I check.
Oh. I guess he is downstairs then.
No, I'm not, sorry, I wasn't aware of my current situation.
I am in a bit of a predicament here.
I'll fold.
Get it around you.
Fuck, I forgot his name.
What?
Eaton Mojitis. Fuck. What's it called? Aaron Mojitis.
Oh, it's in the recycle.
No, it's not that either.
I need to get a bowl of cereal so I can try and remember, so...
Hey, press call then, or whatever. Aye, okay.
Call.
Check.
Check.
I'll check.
I'll raise.
I call. I check. I'll call.
Where's the jack? Where's the jack? Seriously? Small bend. Big bend. Bitch.
All in.
Got a side pot of £1,000, really?
I'll call.
I don't mean he fold! Fuck off! Well, I guess we'll need to wait for him to come back. Ugh.
I'll call.
Oh, someone called?
Call.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit disappointed in our class though,
Hey,
cause nobody's been on the news yet. Oh, okay, no, okay, well, I guess Mr. fucking Coughlin was the one that did it. Because I was going to say, like, you know, oh, none of our class members have got to jail yet, but no, he did. So,
mm-hmm. I feel as though there'll be another couple in the next few years.
I always thought, Mr. Kerr was going to get the jail.
Same, but I don't know what reason you were thinking it.
I thought he was going to abuse his ball.
I was thinking he's bird, but
Well, he did abuse his bird. But, you know, she's stupid enough, so she'll stay with him.
yep.
It was really annoying too how I was like, you know, since before we all fell out
Mm-hmm.
and we were at school, it was really annoying how I was the middleman in everything. Like, well, fucking, you know how I used to like Miss Marcella?
Mm-hmm.
Aye, well, she'd always complain to me on how, you know, oh, it's nothing like that and all that pish, it's fucking that, and she'd always say that, even though I knew it, and she'd always complain about him. It's like, I don't really care. I don't. And then fucking emo girl would always complain to me about how, like, fucking shite he was being to her and that, and I was like, well, you're going out with him. It's your fault. Just don't see him if he's that much of a cunt. It's like, no, I'll stay with him. And it was annoying because she told me that she broke up with him 2 or 3 times. I swear she actually said I broke up with him again, and always back with him. It's like, alright then, well, I don't care. Fucking stupid tart. Yes. Tart is... Oh. 3 and a 10. By the way, I don't condone any guy that calls a lady a tart or a bitch unless she fucking deserves it. And it just happens many lassies do deserve it. Many.
Mm-hmm. The only bad thing about pussy is the crazy bitch that comes attached with it.
I'm kinda into crazy bitches.
What?
I'm kinda into that though.
So I thought I was.
Until I started living with one.
Give me a wee 10. On you go.
2.
Bastard. I'm fine with a 2 pair.
No, you're not.
What's that now? Fuck's sake.
You know who I always thought was a bit of a psychopath?
Uh-huh.
Leon.
I'll call.
Because I remember once that, I can't remember what class it was in, but it was in 6th year anyway, and I literally just said in front of everyone to him saying, do you ever talk? Like, do you actually ever talk? Like, I was genuinely really fucking interested if he ever spoke to anybody, because I was literally sitting there going, aye. But I said it to him and he didn't even reply to me. He just smiled at me. And I was sitting there like going, okay, sure. I think I'm going to die. He's coming for me. Because usually the quiet ones are the fucking psychopaths.
Mm-hmm.
I call. I'll call. I'll check.
All in.
Fold.
Fuck. Right. Oh.
Wait, am I out? That's me just noticing.
I'll fold.
I used to always think that when you were in school and you were sitting in a lunch hall, I used to always think that the people who like man the trolley, you know, who are selling pencils for 20p and all that,
Or the wee saddles.
I used to think they were psychopaths.
They probably are. They probably get turned on by like pencils.
Fingering themselves with the pencils.
Oh.
Hey man, it's mere jaggy.
What about pointed sticks? If she weighs the same as a duck, then she's made of wood. And therefore...
She's a witch!
A witch!
I
We found a witch, may we burn her? How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. A newt? I got bitter. Come on, please don't, please. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, Christ.
I call.
I'm not happy with my hand. Don't sit back, bitch.
Fold.
I would love to see someone just have a massive change.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, let's say, fucking well, actually, let's say Mr. Patton, for example, right? Like, you know how we talk shit about him and all that because of his wee sore leg and, you know, everything's too hard and all that. Well,
Jesus, where did that come from?
I was just thinking, imagine like seeing him like tall, buffed as in, like super fucking strong and all that.
Still walking about his wee socks and sandals.
He comes up to you and says, "Remember you used to bully me? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." And then I'll say to him, "I'll just hurt your wee toe and you'll run for it."
Fuck it all on.
Never even bullied him. It was more like everybody just bullied him.
Kinda bullied himself.
Did. Even the teachers bullied him.
Teacher walked in. Look at this little faggot.
Sure, that's what Miss Jameson did.
She was brilliant. She was my favourite teacher, man. Like honestly.
She was good, especially that day when she decided, "Nah, you're staying. You're no leaving 5 minutes early." And he was so pissed. Like, Mr. Patton was so enraged.
Oh, she was like, "You're just the same as everyone else. You leave at the same time as everyone else."
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was the one day that he got held back, and I'm assuming the reason why she never did it again was because he probably grassed on her or some piss saying, "No, my leg's broken. My leg is broken. I'm gonna quit Twitter."
Oh.
Has your foot already quitting Twitter?
Oh. My throat's so sore all of a sudden and I don't know why.
I remember the really, well, I guess it is sad, but maybe it was fine back then. Of, you know, like as I was saying about the shirts.
Mhm.
Well, you ever did that thing where, you know, it's not that you're looking at them, it's more like you're trying to look in the part where the button's just no there and it's kind of opened up.
Like, that was the best thing ever.
That's what got the jollies really going. God, people who join this, like if some people who watch this is going to say, these are really some evil, dirty, absolute cunt bastards. And I'm like,
I'll just agree.
yeah, exactly. You're no wrong. I'm sorry that we were both men in high school that liked to look at women. Looked at them like objects.
There.
Damn. I mean, I don't know if I should disagree with you or something, just in case like the fucking police come. I mean, mind you, I mean, they are kind of objects, as in you're looking at them, but I would never sleep with a lassie unless I actually knew her.
Fair enough.
Doesn't matter how hot she is, I'd be like, like, she could be the hottest lassie in the world, but if she just starts off as, like, laughing like that, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing it. No, that's, you went from 100 to 25.
To 25.
You're only a quarter away there now. I've got high standards. Redeem yourself, cow.
Redeem yourself, cow.
Sounding like a big shot. Oh, it's you and her again?
Just can't be pumping.
Can we get 1-1 today at least?
Oh. Come on.
If she gets a 5, this will be hilarious.
For fuck's sake, bitch.
Tart.
Come on. Yeah, man.
Oh, now you know how I feel.
That's not even funny. That's just...
You laughed at me, you
That's
cunt.
ridiculous.
Ridiculous!
There you go, you tart.
It's social dancing time, so it's your turn to pick a partner, and I just wait for the last person. To be fair, I think at this age, I don't even think I would pick a partner still, because there wasn't really any lassie that I particularly, like, was like, alright then, sure.
I mean, obviously it was easier for me, but at the same time, I generally wouldn't care who I ended up with.
I mean, maybe fucking I would have danced with Miss Marcella in 6th year, but that was only in 6th year if I did that. Never talked to her before then. I used to always think that she was a stuck-up bitch, and I was kind of right.
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of right, but you know, it surprised me in how much we were kind of in common with each other. Because you know how, like, we make all these sick jokes? Well, she made quite a lot worse sick jokes.
It's because she's Polish, they have no...
They're allowed.
Shite. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes, straight, get it up, you. 8 pots, but...
Alright. You are humped.
Yep.
I just don't get, like, why we can't win today. We've been playing poker for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Alright, you're on your last life.
Your last life.
You fail this, you die.
If I win this one, all I'm getting back is 50,000.
25 even. Oh no, you did get 50, alright.
So, 50,000. And then the next one, if I win,
You get a
I'll be
hunter.
up to 100,000. Which is still
Oh,
4. No, give me a 4. Give me a 4. 4. 4. Under 12. 4.
alright.
We just get our monies back. Right, come on, surely. Thank Christ. The smashing big telly. Do you use it much? Only when I want to watch television. Should I put it on the now? Oh, hi. Thank Christ. That's nice. Hi.
I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for the pie. He's doing it for the pie. For the pie!
Now, you know what? You know I don't like to gossip. You do.
Oh, fucking brilliant. By the way, she's still got like, I think she still has all of her clothing on.
Oh, Jesus. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. Oh, 8. Oh,
Today has not been our lucky day.
what was that?
Oh, you're not even stripped, you cow. What I think you say to a lassie, you go up and you're like, oh, you're not even stripped, you cow, piss off.
Walking up to a random lass in the street like, why have you still got all your clothes on? Fucking boot.
Get them off. Fuck's sake.
Fucking get them out. And you go get it out.
Alright.
I see. MOU, see.
I don't know, you want to play another game of poker?
Why not?
Okay. I don't forget to really top that Mr. Pat and Mr. Cahoon story. It's not even a real story, it's so made up.
Do you remember? I'm pretty sure it was in your class as well.
Okay.
When Connor was going through his stage of when he was trying to be cheeky for attention and all that.
Alright.
The teacher sent him outside because he was being cheeky or something, and he tried to get out, but his wheelchair got trapped under the desk, and he was just like kind of reversing into the cupboard and then back forward into the table. And he was kind of stuck. Everyone was staring at him. And he had one of his famous beaners, and he couldn't get outside, and he had to get someone to open the door for him.
I don't remember that, but I wish I did. It's quite sick, honestly. God's sake. Oh, I know for a fact that nobody's going to watch a 2-hour poker game anyway, but I'd be scared if somebody watched this after that.
Look, I'm in charge.
It was hilarious. I'm a fireman who's still wearing socks and sandals.
Fold.
Imagine, you know how you said when you get paid you're going to the gym?
Aye.
Imagine if you walked in there, right, and you just saw Mr. Patton, like, he's buffed. He's like, lifting
Still
his
wearing
socks away.
sandals.
He's wearing socks and sandals.
His sweet sore foot still there. He's still got those glasses where you can take the lenses out and put in sunglasses. They're just having a normal pair of sunglasses.
Hmm. Oh, why did I do that?
Yeah, why did you
Why
do
did I-
that?
I'm at fold.
Full house.
I thought I was on fold.
Reed Sanders. It's just thinking of him dressed as a fireman. He's a he's a real fireman, and he still wears the sandals to save people from fire.
Taking out his lenses and putting in his sunglasses so he can just run into the tumbling building.
Yep.
Oh, it's me. It was me. I did it.
I wish Fickle got more dirt on him.
What do you mean?
Like, I wish, because he used to hang about with Fickle, and Fickle said that he didn't like it, even though I guess he did, because he didn't have any mates at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I used to... I kind of wish that he would have, like, just made the charade last longer, and was like, alright,
Tell me all your dark secrets.
tell me. No, they told him his dark secrets, but he didn't tell him what birthday fancied or anything. That's what I was wanting, Like, oh, who is he trying to smash? Oh, and I honestly do remember the sad thing, because I actually remember this in first year of, sitting there in classroom, and when he was about to go, and mind you, he was in a different class from me. He would come into my class and say to the teacher, can I bring Mr. Fickle along, please? And Mr. Fickle would go with him, and he'd get out 5 minutes early as well, just because he was his mate.
Oh, mates rates.
Friends with benefits, man.
Oh, friends.
Benefits. We can chill. I'm surprised that KSI is actually a good rapper.
He's really not.
Yes.
Nah. His song about a Lamborghini, that's... Nah.
I don't know, man. You fucking heard some of the little boy one and all that? Like, he's fucking really good at rapping. He's got quite a lot of slagging in his raps.
I mean, I'll take your word for it, but... When I heard you talking shit, I
just wanted everybody to fold, okay? Is that too much to ask, Mr.
If you wanted
Cozz?
to want to fold, then you shouldn't have raised by 4 grand.
I'll check.
Still won anyway.
I know I didn't have anything.
I would just love, I don't think the high school reunions exist in our country.
Not really, no.
Aye, but I would love it if they did exist, and you go to one, and you go, alright, who didn't they attend? And you find out that Mr. Affleck didn't attend. It's like, well, how come he didn't attend? He died. What killed him? Being bombed.
And I feel
Years ago. He shortly died after he left school. Oh. I'm saying, it's alright to be gay, but I'm just saying, don't tell everybody that you've been bumped.
oh gee.
Especially if you had a bird in the past. Mind you, it wasn't even a real bird considering it was only first year. You can't even get it in first year.
Well, I mean, some people can.
If they're fucking sick enough.
Yep.
I'll be honest though, at 14, that's when you start developing, and that's when it's like, aye, fuck it.
Some people before that.
Well, yeah. You special bastard.
I'll check.
Mm-hmm.
Half two.
Oh shit, it was me.
Aye.
It was me, I did it.
You did it. Oh my god. 2,000? Get it up, you. I've lost. I didn't even have that good of a hand, I just wanted you to fold. Flushed in the toilet. Like my hopes and dreams.
Oh. I don't know what's happened in my throat all of a sudden.
You laugh too hard. It has destroyed your vocal cords.
I see. What's worse than a rapist? Boom, a child. Oh.
I check.
I remember when one of the science teachers drawed Miss Shepherd with a dick.
I check.
Excuse me?
Yes, this happened. However, it wasn't intentional.
I'll check.
Basically, they took a photo of Miss Shepherd and fucking Miss McEntee.
Check.
Yeah. And they put it in a big holographic projector. And basically what the teacher did was, he was drawing fucking Miss McEntee with angel wings and all that for whatever reason. And he drawed Miss Shepherd with the devil stuff, but he drawed...
Unless it was a tail.
Yeah, but it wasn't behind her, it was in front of her. And everybody was just laughing like fuck, because they're like, oh, you got a willy. Oh, you winky.
I'll call.
I call.
Check.
I check.
I'll check.
So what day Lassie's day then? From your knowledge?
Check.
What do you mean?
Well, remember how we talked about the toilet thing and I told you what fucking Marcella told me?
Oh, they just go because they don't like going alone because they're weird and skill about girls and shit.
I see. Now, I'll tell you something though. See, before all of that, like before any knowledge came into my head of that, and I always see them go together, I always assumed what was happening was the lassie, both of them would go into the toilet, and as one was taking a shit, the lassie would lift up her legs so she wasn't touching the pan.
Wow.
Take a shit, touching the pan, man. Oh. That was my knowledge anyway.
Disturbing.
Yes, because girls don't want to touch a dirty school toilet.
I mean, neither do I, but...
Neither did I either. I hated the school toilets.
I'll check.
You know, I always loved the idea of, oh man, if you could become invisible or whatever. You know, that's what everybody would say. They'd go into the girls' changing rooms. But see, me, I'd say, no, I'm not doing that, even if I did have that power. Because you want to know why? Because if you get caught, you're dead.
I call.
Like, you're literally dead. You get kicked out of school and go to jail and everything. What are you in here for? Murder. What are you in here for? I snuck into the girls' changing rooms. Scum.
Call.
Apparently I've lost all my money. Minted.
Have I been knocked out or something?
No,
no,
yeah,
sorry.
there. That was just a long round.
I'll call.
Just because I hadn't played a round in a while. But it's because I keep folding because I keep getting bad hands. That was quite a fast one.
You know, sometimes you just have to do it fast.
I had a queen and a 5, so I wouldn't have been winning this.
Oh, I just noticed that the wee eye thing moves.
The what?
Oh, they took it off me. Like, see the metal mask? The green eye actually moves about.
Nice.
That's some attention to detail. Well, I'm not playing this one. I definitely got a shite on.
I'll fold.
I changed my mind.
Check. I raise.
Why'd you have to raise it another 8,000? Why?
Call.
Called a re-raise.
Check.
I raise.
You don't even...
All in.
I hate you.
That's why I was annoyed when everyone folded.
Because the game cheats. Oh, I'm small, Ben.
Small Ben. Jesus Christ.
Good luck. If a jack pops up, you're fucked.
Oh.
Okay, you've won.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, well, you still got your clothes on, you bitch.
Might walk up to my supervisor and say that.
Get them. How is she quite fine?
Oh, yeah, yes. Quite doesn't even. Oh.
D-cups?
No, nothing about that. Just.
Just, you know, if, you know, Laura doesn't work out, I've got options.
I do.
Options.
I have a lot of options.
I'll call.
Good for you, smartass.
You aren't uploading this, are you?
I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Are you uploading it?
But why?
Well, I've just thought because I've been saying a lot of stuff and.
I've been
I mean,
saying
she's
that
never
stuff
gonna
and
come
all.
across it. She's never going to come across it.
She won't. Do you really think she watches Buffett videos?
She doesn't even go on YouTube.
Besides, she knows you're only joking as I send her a message on Facebook or something.
No, I mean in
God,
the supervisor thing.
I don't even hover on Facebook. Okay, let's be honest, right? All lassies know you look at other women. They all know
No,
that.
She doesn't think I do.
She doesn't think fucking anything.
No, she does not.
Not even putty
Just
time.
moaning at the sun.
Aye, and putty time.
All in.
It just made it worse when she kept asking, what's pin time?
And I was like, how the fuck do you know what that is? Like, it literally says it. Toon Tang. I mean, it's not exactly pussy, but, you know, that's the biggest
You can
hint.
work it out from context.
Am I going to win once? Will I? It looks that way. Get an 8. Get an 8 and ruin my... I knew it. I knew it. I called that. Get fucked. Get fucked. I'm going to upload that just to show how bullshit this game is. Now I'm going to have difficulty finding that fucking Mr. Patton story. I can just picture them both looking at the clock and looking at each other. Like, oh, it's coming. That 5-minute mark. So
Just, could you imagine sitting in class and some wee gimp knocks on the door like, sir, can I have Mr. Fickle, please?
and he'd take Mr. Fickle, and Mr. Fickle would never come back.
I call.
I fold.
Right, I'm out.
Must be.
Probably am.
Check.
And a queen.
Check.
Oh, jeez.
Mind you, it would be fucking amazing if she did find this channel and she looked at every Killing Floor video that we did just to see how the phone calls were on those streams.
That would not be good.
Not for you anyway.
Nope.
And I'd just be sitting there laughing, and she, you know what would be worse? She'd probably hear the stuff that I was saying about her. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. I wouldn't care though.
Thank Christ she hasn't got a brain.
Thank Christ I like to fuck dumb bitches. I don't. I seriously don't. I would hate a dumb lassie.
Oh, Jesus. Split thought.
Kind of would.
She's smarter than in other ways.
Smarter than who?
In other ways.
She's smart in bed. Is that the other ways?
No.
Oh, right. I thought you were meaning that as in it was a dirty thing. Like, oh, in other ways,
No, I
mate,
don't like-
she's a genius.
No. No like that.
I mean, I think you is what's happened here is now that we said all this stuff, you're literally on the defence now. You're like, no, okay, I need to defend her. I need to...
No, I'm not like that. Oh, Trixie, you bitch.
You tart. I'm gonna start calling girls tarts again if they deserve it. Because
If they deserve it.
well, why? Because it's like nobody says tart anymore. Like I'm sad that came out of fashion.
I only say tart if it's an old woman who's driving. Like, oh, you old tart.
Oh, you old tart! Get off the road and back to the pensioner home where you belong, so you can wait for your miserable death that will happen soon.
Wow, you've clearly thought about this.
Yes.
Give me a king, 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 give me a king.
I think about a lot of things and how I always like think about them, and then I always look in the mirror sometimes and judge myself, and it says, would I say that? Would I actually do that if I got the chance? Because there's part of me that would love to do it, and there's part of me that's saying, look mate, that's a bad idea, just don't bother.
Hopefully. Oh, go shove it, man.
Getting scalped by Trixie. Getting
Damn it.
scumped. It's always weird. Okay, how many times does she call you every day?
Near enough when she's driving back from her placement.
Aye, because it's always weird how whenever we're playing Killing Floor, she usually does calls when we're doing that.
Yeah.
She never calls during poker.
I know, it's annoying.
That'd be brilliant though. So you're playing poker and you got a bad hand and then you lost a game and you just shout on the phone saying, "You caused me to lose at poker, tart!"
Oh, I could see myself doing that as well. Right, finally, back in the game, let's go. Maybe I'm not.
This is the longest poker stream we've ever done. It's almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. Almost.
Would have had 2 pair. Oh, he has a straight, but doesn't matter.
I'll probably title that story of the patent thing, like title it, "If you laugh you will go to hell." Just telling you. I've already accepted that I'm probably going to go to hell.
Yep.
Probably.
And they will welcome me with open arms.
And then he'll tell me stories of other shite. He'll say to me, remember the lassie you had the crush on? Aye. Well, she was sleeping with 60 guys at the time. 60? Aye. Fuck's
I was
sake.
one of them.
She also shagged Jesus, but she most likely got a crucifix and did it. Exorcist style, you know.
Mm-hmm. See you, bitch. With a 2 and a 10, why?
I'm really kind of surprised though that she I know that because you've said that you've got the mic in your other ear.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, could you really never hear me at all? Like, no matter what I do.
It's in your headphones.
I suppose. Oh, headphone. Okay, I thought you had a wee shite mic.
Nah, just use headphones.
I see. I've got £40 headphones. They're still not broken yet.
Give me an 8.
Had them for over a year now.
I see.
They're quite impressive. I also got
impressive.
yes, because I also, if they do break, I can just go get a new pair because I covered them. But it only lasts, yeah, 2 years.
Huh.
It's only been 1 year. So my plan is to smash the headphones on Christmas. I can walk in and go, alright, you know, here's... Nope, that's what happens. Now it's just you and Jack is on his last bit of legs. Can you win this? It looks like you can. Watch him get a 7. Okay. Yep, you win. Someone won today.
I hope I've still got on my sandals.
Call them Mr. Patton sandals. Nope, you don't.
Bastard.
Got a nice wee helmet for me.
Oh. I know it's shite how I don't get it.
Oh, you got a lot to learn.
We should one day actually do a proper walkthrough of this game or something.
You should, because I mean, we know enough everything about it.
There's also I mean, we'd have to buy it, which is kind of shite, but we should play the original version as well.
Original version? I feel as though I prefer the original version to this.
That's because you just like Chuck.
Do.
And I like Frank, because Frank's a big arsehole. What are we doing?
Parkour.
Parkour! Do you want to do something else, or what?
Not bad.
I've already played like 2 hours and 30 minutes of fucking poker.
Nice.
No, I will not let you. I will not let you discuss this lady's honour like this, or disregard this lady's honour more accurately. I will do it myself. Those pictures will go to a good place on my bedroom wall.
And all over the internet for money.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Jared's dead. Not Jared Leto. Not the guy that was going to play the Joker. Kind of a shame, because he still does need to get a full movie himself.
I know, but I don't think he will.
I think he should, because, you know, he wasn't in a full movie, so we should see what his actual performance is.
See, I do like him as the Joker,
So do I.
despite what everybody says.
I like him as the Joker as well.
People just say, oh no, he's not good just because they miss Heath Ledger. It's like, well, just move on.
Well, he's dead!
Not bad.
Or can't you guys just understand? He's dead.
I'm hoping that, what's his face? Hugh Jackman comes back to be Wolverine, because they were...
He's already said that he's not.
I know, but he was also saying he might be interested in it, kind of thing. Because, see, when I was seeing the whole thing for who do you think should play him next, I was like, I don't think anybody should play him next. And I think Wolverine, I think Hugh Jackman, I don't.
When I think Spider-Man, I think Tobey Maguire.
Yes. Correct.
Oh, wait, what? Why'd you pause it?
I don't know, I didn't mean it.
Don't hurt me. I'm so, oh, look at that skill! Oh! Oh, shit.
You go all the way around the table.
Probably not. Because I don't think it actually lets you float. It just kind of looks like you're floating.
If you say so.
If you're actually going to do something, you just...
They're fannying a bit. Fuck it. Maybe we'll play Killing Floor or something.
Seems like a shit.
Aye. Well, guys, that's poker. Don't report us to the police, please. Don't. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you do it.